welcome to Pioneer Viewpoint. I'm Lori Bergman.
And I'm Emma. The state attorney general has gone to court to challenge a ruling that said Nashville should retain control of its airport board. The airport board oversees the Nashville International Airport. The legislature had passed a bill that reconfigured the board, giving the city only a third of control.
Business is on an uprise this year in Tennessee. The latest report shows more than 19,000 new businesses filed in the third quarter. That's the highest for the third quarter in the 25-year history data that has been collected. Over the past year, the state has filed more than 77,000 new businesses.
Fall graduation is around the corner. Liam Cole has information about how fall graduation will commence in December.
I spoke with Jennifer Gomer with insight of what is expected on graduation day.
So the plan for graduation day is just to have a successful ceremony, and that would look like students being able to line up, to walk out on time, to get seated in the order that they need to be seated, and then to be able to walk across the stage, shake hands, receive their diploma cover, and then go back to their seat. You know, we are hoping that students have the opportunity to celebrate their success, and if they are able to leave that day feeling happy and fulfilled that they have met their requirements and they're done with their program, then that is the exact goal that we are looking for.
Right here is the T. Wesley Pickle Field House, where graduation is being held. Jennifer gives out advice on what to do when your graduation comes around.
The best advice that I could give to a sophomore who is planning on graduating in the spring or summer is that they meet with their advisor regularly, ensure that they've completed all the classes that they need to take for their program, that their GPA is where it should be in order to graduate, and that they have submitted a graduation application so that we can award their degree. And finally, I would recommend that they constantly be checking their student email account, because any information about graduation, diplomas, the actual ceremony is going to go to that email address, and we want to ensure that the students have all the information they need in order to graduate.
Jennifer gives out some words of inspiration and goals in which a future graduate can succeed in.
Our hope would be that they are on a path that their education has prepared them for, whether that is going to another four-year college to continue on with their education, if that's coming back to Vol State to pursue another associate's degree, or if that is entering the job field right away and working at a new vocation that is what they were trained for. We hope to see them moving forward with their life in a way that Vol State has prepared them for.
Fall graduation will be on December 9th at the Pickle Field House. I'm Liam Cole, Vol State, Gallatin, Tennessee.
The holidays are also just around the corner, and holiday shopping is in full swing. Emma tells us you don't need to put off decorating or getting your loved ones gifts anymore.
There are many events and sales going on that you don't want to miss. One of these busy stores includes Dillard's, and I got to talk more about the holiday season with one of their business managers.
Hi, I'm Eileen. I work here at Dillard's of Rivergate. We have a great selection right now. So many cool ornaments and trees. We are ready for the holidays. Take a look at how well they decorated this tree. They can give you pointers. They can also teach you how to mix and match, and they have a fantastic selection of trees. We have a fantastic children's department, toys, winter coats, lots of things for the little ones. The men's department is full of everything from gizmos, gadgets, and clothing.
Dillard's is just one example of the many stores that you can find here in the Rivergate area. There are shoe stores, craft stores, clothing stores, home stores, anything, you name it. It's great to get a lot of holiday shopping done at once.
Tennessee Special Olympics helps people with intellectual disabilities by providing them with physical fitness, social interaction, and personal growth. State troopers this fall did a Tip a Cop fundraiser to help the cause. Jared tells us they're not the only ones in the state that have lent us.
I coached the Special Olympic teams in 1988. I volunteered. I saw an ad in the television program, Special Olympics, and I went down and auditioned. Yeah, they were all adults, I'd say mid-20s to 35. I know one guy's name was Jay Hawkins, whose father was a sportscaster for NBC TV. Well, we would come in there, and it was on the second floor of the YMCA in Burbank. And so we had to stay on the bottom floor to make sure the players got there. And then when they got there, we would march them up to the second floor. And we didn't really have any kind of structure, so then I decided that we would start doing calisthenics to warm up. We played teams from the Valley, the San Fernando Valley, and then around, there was one team from Burbank that we got to play, but I think there was 5 teams that we got to play. Yeah, we traveled in school buses for the games that we had to go, and it was a pretty good experience, you know.
It's been a tense season for Tennessee teams. Here's a look at sports.
I'm Caleb with your Pioneer Sports. Good news, the Grizzlies are not in the basement in the Southwest standings. The bad news, they're just inches away with a 3-13 record after their weekend loss to the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards scored 24 points for Minnesota in the 119-97 rout on Sunday. The Vols are down to number 10 in the post-feast power rankings after losses to Purdue and Kansas in the Maui International. That's despite outstanding performance from Dalton Kench, who was named the all-tournament team. The ladies' Vol basketball team are heating up the court these days. Jasmine Powell turned in 19 points as UT took a 76-73 victory over Oklahoma in Elvin's Health Women's Fort Myers tip-off during the holidays. Tennessee won the rebounding battle for the 5th time in 6 games this season, pulling down one more than Oklahoma, 49-48. Vol State's men's basketball is on the road this weekend, and next they visit Cleveland State on Saturday. The Titans' 17-10 win over the Panthers on Sunday has prompted Carolina to fire coach Frank Reich. The Panthers are officially the worst team in the NFL. Of course they are. And will finish with a losing record for the 6th season straight. Reich is the 3rd coach the Panthers has fired by owner David Temper. Sports, I'm Caleb, and that's your Pioneer Sports.
Hope you've unpacked your winter coats. Here's the latest forecast.
I'm Matthew with your Pioneer Forecast. We have mostly sunny skies today and mostly clear skies tonight, but it's definitely feeling like winter, so double check those pipes. The high today will only hit 9, and the low drops to 6. Yeah, that's extra blanky weather. Tomorrow will also be sunny, but expect clouds moving in for the evening, still very cold. The high will be 11, low dropping to 9. Sunday also looks chilly, but mostly sunny. Clouds completely gone by evening. The high will be around 10, the low hitting only 2. Dropping to below 0 in Portland. I'm Matthew, and that's a look at your Pioneer Forecast.
Think I might invest in a fire pit. That wraps up this edition of Pioneer Viewpoint. I'm Lori Bergman.
And I'm Emma. Thanks for watching.